Time's your alarm clock going?
Right. This morning I was up at 4, just couldn't sleep, and I got the news on and that, and I got out at about 7 for the run.
How far do you go for the running?
Just about an hour.
You love it, don't you?
Yeah, I don't do any of them Fitbit nonsense.
Could you see yourself doing a marathon?
No, never.
Why not?
Nah. What's it on about loads of people dressed as eggs and pot noodles? Not for me, man. Politics and all that, but I do keep an eye on it. But I don't know much about Brexit and that. But I'd have a word with that mayor. He seems to not be doing a good job, you know what I mean? All them kids getting knifed and all that tackle. And all the thing that ever comes out of his mouth is London is open. Open for knife crime and dying and stuff. Every time you wake up in the morning, there's some 16-year-old kid being knifed to death. And I've got kids that are that age, you know what I mean? Out and about, going, doing their thing, you know what I mean? Living, being young and all that tackle. So that freaks me right out.
We're going to have a new Prime Minister soon.
Yeah, well, I don't even think we should have done that, you know what I mean? They've already had two that no one's really voted for, you know what I mean? I think 3 strikes and you're out, you know what I mean? Get the other party in there, or whoever's next, you know, not just Labour, the Green Party, whoever else it is.
That's been one of the strange things about recently. Suddenly all these politicians are coming out and saying that they've been taking drugs in the past. I was just wondering, have you ever seen a politician take drugs?
No, I don't hang out with politicians, and I don't hang out with celebrities that hang out with politicians, or these fake rock and roll stars that hang out with politicians. I just hang out with me, my missus, and my kids, and my mates. I don't knock about in that vibe.
You did throw your hands.
If I did see a politician taking drugs, man, he'd get a crack round the head. What are you doing, you donut? You know what I mean?
You wouldn't approve?
No. They shouldn't, they're meant to be running the country.
10 years since Oasis split up.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Not really, no. It hasn't split up in my mind, you know what I mean, when I think about it, you know what I mean? It's not really, I just think someone's just been abducted by some strange thing, you know what I mean? I'm still fighting the cause, you know what I mean, for it, you know what I mean? Whether it's under my name or what, or I still do Oasis songs and that because I sang them and I feel like they're a big part of me, you know what I mean? Just because, you know, and there's a lot of other people going, oh, I can't believe, you know, you're still doing those songs. They're not those songs. They were written for the band called Oasis. No, I see my man when I see her, regardless of him. If he's there, he's there, but he's not there when I see her, or when she comes down to me.
But what's strange to me is the fact that you obviously want the band to get back together, even despite this.
I don't want the band to get back together. We shouldn't have split up, you know what I mean? There was no big deal, you know what I mean? He's making out as if I've stabbed one of his cats, or, you know, slapped one of his kids, or, dare I say it, tried it on with his missus, you know what I mean? It's like, leave it out, mate. It's like we had a little argument, you know what I mean? About things, you know what I mean? It wasn't just that, you know, we've always argued, you know what I mean? So, I just think he wanted out, you know what I mean? And he wanted to make me the scapegoat, you know what I mean? He obviously wasn't getting enough attention.
Can you give us one recipe? What are you like in the kitchen?
I don't cook, man, too. I'm sorry about that. I don't cook, man. My missus does all the cooking, and she's fantastic at it.
Absolutely nothing?
Nah, nothing, mate.
Come on, if you're on your own,
I don't even make toast anymore. I banned it. Don't do that anymore. No, I don't. I can 2 eggs, and that's what I have, man. That's the only time I go near it. 2 eggs in the morning. That's me. And a cup of tea.
Love Island.
All right.
How would you feel if one of your kids wanted to go in there?
No, that ain't happening.
Why not?
Because it ain't happening. I sort of fell into it last year, but I haven't got in. I watched a bit this year, which is good. It's like not doing drugs. It's like you wake up in the morning and go like that. Did I watch Love Island? No, I didn't. Yes. You know what I mean? Like kind of like that. You wake up your eyes, you go, no. You was asleep when it was on. Sweet as.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That was great.
Hey.